The Aero Spacelines Pregnant Guppy was a pioneering wide-body cargo aircraft created to solve one of the most critical logistical problems of the early space age, transporting extremely large but relatively lightweight rocket components quickly and safely across the United States. Its history is closely tied to NASA's Apollo program and represents a turning point in aerospace logistics. At the end of the 1950s, NASA relied mainly on barges and railways to move rocket stages from manufacturers on the West Coast to launch sites in Florida. This method was slow, expensive, and vulnerable to delays. At the same time, United States Airlines were retiring piston-engine Boeing 377 Stratocruisers, which had become obsolete with the arrival of jet airliners. Aircraft broker Leo Mansdorf began acquiring these surplus airframes, creating an opportunity that former United States Air Force pilot John Conroy recognized immediately. Conroy proposed radically modifying the Stratocruiser to carry oversized space hardware by air. Although NASA initially showed limited enthusiasm, Conroy mortgaged his home and founded Aero Spacelines International to bring the idea to life. Conversion work was carried out by On-Mark Engineering. The aircraft retained the wings, engines, cockpit, and nose of the Stratocruiser, but a dramatically enlarged upper fuselage, 6 meters in diameter, was added, giving it a distinctive triple-bubble cross-section. A 5-meter fuselage plug increased internal volume, and the entire rear fuselage and tail could be detached to allow direct loading of cargo. The first aircraft, registered N1024V, made its maiden flight on September 19, 1962, piloted by Conroy with Clay Lacy as co-pilot. Despite concerns from air traffic controllers, the flight was flawless. In service, the Pregnant Guppy proved revolutionary, transporting Saturn I and later Apollo components in a fraction of the time required by sea transport at significantly lower overall cost. Operational success quickly revealed the need for more capacity. Aero Spacelines went on to build larger Super Guppy variants using additional Stratocruisers and military C-97 airframes. These aircraft supported NASA through the Gemini and Apollo programs and later carried large commercial aircraft sections. The original Pregnant Guppy was retired after Apollo, sold in 1974, and scrapped in 1979. However, parts of it were reused in the Super Guppy turbine, N941NA, which remains in NASA service today. The Pregnant Guppy's design directly inspired modern oversized transports such as the Airbus Beluga and Boeing Dreamlifter, securing its legacy as one of the most influential cargo aircraft ever built.